While you jump off a timeline, everything speeds up, everything intensifies, so it's up to her to explain a bit what timelines are. For you inside the third dimension, it is abnormal and definitely inconceivable concept inside your thoughts. So, for you there is the past, for you there is the future, that is the time to come back, and the past is simply something pretty palpable because you lived in it. You have memories, you've got stories to tell, so that you lived inside the past. For us, this idea does not exist. There are no clocks, there are no schedules, there are most effective cycles of nature itself. We continually stay inside the right here and now in the present. We don't calmly remember what came about. It really is why we are saying there is no beyond. If we are targeted on this existence, there may be no past. Prevent showing up for people who have no interest for your presence. I recognize your intuition is to do everything to earn the appreciation of those around you. But it is a lift that steals some time, energy, mental and physical health. While you begin a fight for an existence with pleasure, interest and commitment, no one could be geared up to follow you on this place. This doesn't mean you need to alternate where you are. It approaches you must permit of those who aren't prepared to follow you. Also, please note, those are collective activations we are assisting in and carrying powerfully into the sector for all willing hearts and souls. You can track into this activation through intent after it is gone. Live also. Simply intend to acquire this if you have an hour to loosen up, if you have ignored the time of the activation. The field is most energetic as quickly as they announce those, and until 24 hours after the activation passed off. But it keeps the spread long after that. Perhaps, in case you prevent this playing up, you may not be desired. Maybe in case you stop trying, the connection will end. Perhaps, in case you prevent texting your phone, will live darkish for weeks. That doesn't mean you ruined the connection. Either way, the only factor preserving it back changed into the power that only you gave to maintain it. This isn't love, it is attachment. A warning offer hazard to folks that do not deserve it. You deserve a lot. There are people who must not be in your existence and could love and a whole lot about you. The maximum treasured component you have for your life is its flow and power, and both are limited. While you develop flow and strength, it will outline your life. Whilst you understand this, you begin to recognize why you are so anxious whilst you spend time with humans, in activities, places, or situations that do not suit you and shouldn't be around you. Your energy is stolen. When we are in better dimensions, the fifth dimensions, we are not involved about the following day. There is no tomorrow. The next day could be a new right here and now, lived in that second. So in the here and now, I construct my soul stroll, a result. There is no worrying about what is to come, because our consider in father and mother in so extreme, and so intrinsic to ourselves, that we are not watching for what's to come back. In the universe, inside this concept, there are timelines so that you can recognize a bit. I would say that they are roads built from the right here and now. So everything you do right now, will reverberate further down the line as a consequence of what you've got achieved now. That is what you call the destiny. We call it timelines. So every decision, each flow, each action, each idea generates a timeline. That is why it is said that the destiny does no longer exist. The future is created in the here and now.